والكنت جول. كيف هيك نزلت؟
Here comes a new challenger.
هذا قصة كيف انكسر؟ مش فاهم.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Decides to meet them in the air. Grabs them, takes a trip. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Taking stock. Had the radar up and one KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player two brushes that off and keeps going. This is gonna be bad news. Jumps up, goes for the jumping.
شو ماله؟
Onto that corner advantage. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. It's a good spot to use the super. Wow, is that?
واللي يا زلمة.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Goes for the jump in to start. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Connects with medium kick. Forward rub. Below. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player two can't use drive anymore. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Escapes the corner. Finds the target. Player two has a big drive cage lead. The low kick hits. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Leg kick! Corrects them! Amazing anti-air in the clutch! Presses for a reaction with the fire. Throws him! Rushes in! Player two can't use Kotsugeki Tuna fame!
يلعن حظك عرف.
Player two clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Knockdown. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. What are these fighters thinking now? The pace is slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Both sides looking for an opening. Fireball from very early. What's next here? Who's it gonna be? That drive impact is blocked. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. A little too greedy there. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. The jump in is denied. decides to buff up while they can. Knockdown. Big, low, reaching heavy. The drive impact whip. Are they ready to punish? Attention! Time's almost up. Gotta hurry. Going in. Ah, burnout activates. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Drops the KO.
يا زلمة كيف يعني هيك؟
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in is denied. Jump? Can't tech the throw? Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Going in. Time for a drink. Charges forward. Blocks it. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Blocks the impact. They return to center stage. Denies the jump in. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Low heavy connected. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Immediate jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Super! Oh, Muscle saw something we didn't. Connects with medium kicks. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. They're in range. We got it set up with the jump in. The low. And whip. They're wide open. Meets them air to air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Ugh, scuffle. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Open drive rush. Nothing stops this train. Huge chance after that wall splash. It is over. Player 2 made some smart moves there.
نرجع لكامي. هيو جول كامي. صح 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 صح. ايش كاركتر له لحال. اوكي هلا ابويه ابويه. يخلصون عاد.
challenger.
يا ضيي يا ضيي.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
جوري.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. All that effort for so little payoff. Knockdown. Caught in the crosser. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Does a good job of pushing back. The super armor does its job. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Who will capitalize on closes with the throw?
Ya Allah.
Smart stuff. Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Snaps back and hits hard with the tension in. Saihasho starts to hit them with a stop and power. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Saihasho? They both have full drive gauges to work with. What'll happen here? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps in. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Hit brushes that off and keeps going.
دائما بغلط فيها هاي الحركة.
Full super arcade. Sets up with the jump in. Oh man, he slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Doesn't set the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Opens with a jump in, connects with the throw.
كيف حميني يا زلمة؟
Player one will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Scrapping it out up close. Plenty of health, full gauges.
يا زلمة خلص عاد.
Is it time for pleasure? Time for pain? As far as jury's concerned, they're kind of the same. This might be cannon fight. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player two still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Nowhere. Impact. Squash. Blocks the low kick. What a finish.
خلصنا عاد.
I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
هرب. عارف اني هفوزه. يلا نقصوني بس 10. عادي.
Here comes a new challenger.
زنقير.
Something special right here, right now.
فلبين.
Show me everything. Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Brushes off the impact. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Well timed command.
يا زلمة كيف حملني؟
Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Impacts a no-go. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 has depleted their drive range, but their quick corner throw ends it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Double lariat, and now target lock and scoop. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Big throws. Knockdown and goes for the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Hits him with a stop and pop. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. So, just goes for it at this range. Grabs and throws him away.
يلعن امك.
What'll happen here? Crowns him from above. That's nothing but air. This is gonna hurt. Pumps the brakes on the impact. The drive impact doesn't work. The low. What now? Oh my! Wraps it up with a throw.
عادكم جايبه.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Jumps up. Showing some real tenacity. Brushes that off and keeps going. They are absolutely wailing on each other. Excellent block. Pumps nothing but air. He throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. Sets up with the jump in. Player wants a rare chance here. They gotta do something. Oh my, the throw tech. No, this will break them. Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train. Noticeable life lead is a cup knocked them out of the air. No,
نطيت.
the brain on this fighter to fit for the counter.
يلا روح.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Hits them with a stop and pop. Takes the chance to hurt him. The impact gets blocked. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Well timed.
والله أنا حملته مش هو اللي حملني.
Throws them to negate.
طب هلا لسه ناطط هو.
What's coming up next? Misses the drive impact. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Absorbs the attack and fires back. That's some big juicy damage on
يا
the
زلمة
counter.
كيف حملني؟
Life lead opens up. Where's their open? Knockdown.
اوه على حركة هاي.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see target lock?
اوه على الحمل العرس.
Player 1
تعال
kept their
تعال يا
drive
اخوي
gauge
السومة.
topped off
تعال.
through that round and
بدك
still took
تحمل
the win.
تحمل اه.
They baiting them into that?
أنا اللي بدي أحملك ها.
Smart play with the throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Doesn't miss a. They're going for the super art.
اوه.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps in. Whips with that huge attack. Drive gauge gap here. Watching each other carefully. Boom, and brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knocked him out of the air. Crowns him from above. Knockdown and don't close it.
يلا من هون.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
يلا نط لي هاي الحركات تبعتك.
Overhead, but it won't work. Manages to block the jump. Oh my God, what a throw tech! Still plenty of time left. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. A quick breathe. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 has a slight lock. Blocks the low kick. Excellent block. What are they gonna? Nothing stops this
كيف
thing.
عملني؟
Ooh, what a smart throw. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Low heavy. The low kick hits. The low. What now? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. A real test of nerves. He drives it back, misses.
لا.
Oh, this will break him. I can't believe it. Ooh, crushes the shin. What a finish. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
فضحت عوض وقعد اكتشفته. بدك تلعب يلا.
Now, find a new rival.
مين هذا؟ كن؟
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are
من اليابان.
capable of. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Denies the attack and... We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Knockdown. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. What are they thinking? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The jump in is denied. All right, what's coming up next? And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
طبعا.
Steps back to start things off. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still very early in the round. Hammers him with a cycle blitz. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Strength burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Big throws. Denies the jump in. A parry? Max SAG is a good spot to use the super.
متت خلص.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Harry hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 has the impact. Squash. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Keeps him out. Big lead. Punish counter on reaction. Who crowns him from above? All the throw connects. This is the time to believe in your ability. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that?
يلا بنهو.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in the fight.
بديش العب معه، هذا اللاعب زنخ. اوهو خلصونا عاد. تنزل فيفا.
Here comes a new challenger.
بيي هذا مزنخه. كتير ناس بيلعبوا فيه.
Give me that drama. Give me that grind.
إسرائيلي
Are y'all
ابن
ready?
الجحد.
It's fight night time. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance at that jump. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. The move whips and they get nailed with a punch counter. You gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. The low kick is blocked. Knocked down. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Gets the knockdown, and now player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
والله عارف
Getting
شو
into the
يسويها.
end game now. It's getting tense. The jump in KO.
بس اخت رجله شو
Player
طويلة.
1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both shook lands a punish counter for the first hit. Hits them with a stopping block.
قص امك.
Checks with a medium kick. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Blocks the impact. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Dashes forward. Big throws. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout.
قص امك.
That combo connects with the throw. What now? Life lead is there, but still any closes in.
قص امك عرس.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round?
طب انا ليش ضربني يعني؟
Brushes off the impact.
ما لو ضربته.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Goes for the low kick. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Strings it all together. Reacts fast enough to get the counter.
يا الله.
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a
مسكني
clear
خلص
advantage yet.
كومبو.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Got their eye on the air. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. All right, what's coming up next? Both fighters are barely alive. Raises with power weight. They were not
قص
here for
امك
takedown.
عرس.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps up. Big throws. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
اوهو.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1, ooh, what's this? What's
اوهو
gonna happen?
كل ما اسويها بسويها.
Decision opting for the drive impact. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in, player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Not going on the offensive, connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Crowns him from above. Player throws him. Oh, here we go. Good draw, super hard incoming. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Dangerous range here. Oh, could be the start of something. Back dashes for space. Baits out the low kick. Impact squash. Oh my God. corner pressure.
كيف حملني يا زلمة؟
Okay, here we go.
يا زلمة قص أخته.
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
إيه لاعب حقير هذا. كثير عاملينه قوي. بده ريو او اقومه حتى يجيبه. ايه كثير عاملينه قوي يعني. It's not fair يعني.
Here comes a new challenger.
خد لك هاي نقطة. الناس بتلعبش باقومه، بتلعبش بريو، بتلعبش بكن، مش فاهم.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
مش هذا لعبت ضده قبل شوي.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Puts one in the pocket. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Low kicks are a no-go.
يا زلمة كبسته.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Stop the attack by using the drive pair. Trying to lead each other here? That drive impact doesn't get through. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Getso!
يلا.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps in.
ايه
Gets a risky buff in.
اوهو.
Jumps.
تعال.
Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather.
انا اللي عملتها مش هو اللي عملها.
Still slugging it out at this range. That's a counter. Knockdown and breaks their guard with a throw. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to
يا الله.
uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super art hit. It's on. Even the slightest hit may end drops them. What a finish!
اوف. انا
Here's the
مستعجل.
final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. Player one has the super. This can lead to some big damage. Okay, here we go. Dangerous range here. Nothing stops this train. Lays down a Saihasho. Player two can and whiffs.
يلعن دينه عرس.
They've got about half life left. Keeps them out. What's next? Both avoiding the wall like a plague. What are they gonna do? Low double pump pumps the brakes on the impact. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Wrecks them. I can't get
يلا روح من هون.
Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
يلا اطلع اطلع. هرب. إيش.
Now, fight a new
اوه علينا. هلا لعبنا ضده هذا.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
هذا الزنخ.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Parries the attack and opts for the throw. No heavy, trips him up. Throws him down. Gets a chance at that jumping. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the throw. All right, what's coming up next? Solid combo. Grabs him. Knockdown. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jumping. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Oh.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. A quick breather. A parry? Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Are we knocked him out of the air? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Connects with the throw. Impact squashed. Dangerous range. The drive impact doesn't work. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
يلا من هون.
Break through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
اوه هلا لعبنا ضده هاد. يا الله هو فيش حدا الا هدول.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh shit.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. No good up high. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Ooh, what's
يا
this?
الله.
Solid combo. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch counter. What's the play here? The jump in catches them. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their driving. Takes a trip. Neither of them really burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Closing the kick.
يلا عندينك عرس.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hits them with a stop and pop. Denies the low heavy. Can't tech the throw. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. What'll happen here? Grabs and throws them away. Checks with a medium. Oh, they're crowns them from above. Oh, what's this?
Fuck.
Were they baiting them into that? Catches out the game right there.
Oh.
3 bars for 5 minutes. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. They got us. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc?
يلا عندين ربك
That
عرس.
amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Impacts are no-go. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? jump in finds the mark.
كنت أم الحمل عرض.
Gets a chance with that jump in. Knockdown. Lots of
Oh.
aggression from both sides. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch counter. Taking stock. Brushes off the impact. That drive impact doesn't get through. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Life lead opens up. The jump in catches them. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Checks with the medium. Genius read. Time to reassess the situation. Fires a power wave. Doing some quick planning. Raises with power wave. Sneaks in above. There's the change of size. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with it, reads the jump in perfectly. Player two has the chance to get it in there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Goes to drop some hard.
والله عارف بيحمل.
Connects with the throw. Excellent block. Impact squash. Tries to act quickly but with the attack.
أوه كيف عملها؟
Here we go. Player one can build off this lead. Ooh, you never nothing stop this train.
ما يظبط السبيشل معي.
Who will set the bait at this range? Knocks them out of the air.
كيف؟
Amazing. All the
بده يحمل مبينة.
jump. Any throw will whiff at that range. The low kick hits. Gets the counter hit. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Player one hit. Oh my God, Rock Super. Oh my God.
يا الله.
Perfect standing calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well.
شرف راس شمس.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Beginning operation. Give me your best shot.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? An aggressive attack. Starts with a jump in. Saw that low heavy coming. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Okay, creating some space here. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. All right, what perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Big opportunity now in the corner. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. Hold on, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Player one sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Player one and whiffs. They're wide open. You've got to be mindful. Super armor, cold and calculated. baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Life is there, but still anyone's game. Jump. This could lead to some big damage. Throws him. This is a critical moment. Big throws. That was a
رجعت مسكته ما اتوقع.
Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
بده ريماتش يلا روح.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will that drive impact get punished? The low heavy hits. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Blocks the jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big, low, reaching heavy. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Combo with the brings out the super.
اوه يعني بتعمل لي سوبر وانا بدي ضربه شو غبي انت.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps up. Big counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Oh, says no to the impact. Both fighters planning something? Barely blocks the jump in. Going in? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. What's the next move? What knocks them out of the air? Digs in deep to get the driving. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. This is a critical moment. Super. No way.
كيف هيك ضربني كيف؟
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. That was a solid anti-air. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Trips him up. Goes for the throw. Gets the knockdown, and now that's some big juicy damage. Oh! Picture perfect punish counter. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. The super armor does its job. Both fighters are barely alive. Very solid corner match. And the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the using the game.
Oh.
Spends two for the meteorite and absolutely destroys it. Breaks those shins. Scrapping it out up close. Clint sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. We have super arms on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. KO.
مش مع كم من سبيشل عنده هو؟ كم من سبيشل عنده؟ مش فاهم.
Knocked them out of the air. Final round. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
شو صار؟ شو صار؟
Impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2 is on the burnout, but they may have a plan here. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. What now? Player 2 is mounting a cut. This could lead to some big damage. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this cage. This crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. This is gonna hurt. Don't big Rama Jamma. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that.
قهوة. اوف فصل التلفزيون لعبت وانا اقسم بالله فصل التلفزيون لعبت وانا مش شايف. و... لازم اوصلها 1000 12000 بصير من بلاتينوم. اوه وبعدين عاد اوه
Here comes a new challenger.
غريب واحد بيلعب كن. علي كان يلعب بكن.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are
صيني.
about to get it going.
7 وين ستريك عنده. وال
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Definitely shuts up the jumper. Below heavy hits. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Well-timed corner switch. Throws out a projectile. Recovers from burnout. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Next hit will end the round. Oh!
يلا من هون.
Ending it with a powerful drive-in. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 digs in deep to get that drive in. Goes low. Knockdown and... You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 needs... Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Going in? This is gonna hurt. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A thunderous drive.
يلا قال 7 وين ستريك. يلا من هون.
Player 1 brings it. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
واقلب وجهك مش هلعب معك. وضحت اخته. خلص ما هو بيحفظ لعبك لازم مرات تهرب. اوه
Here comes a new challenger.
زنجيف. الزنجيف يا زنجيف. يا زنجيف يا زنجيف.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Throw whips. No good up high. Goes for the surprise rush in. The throw
انا اللي
connects to
حملته
counter
مش
hit
هو اللي
there.
حملني.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh! The drive impact nets them a sweet punch counter. Decides to spend the meter to open up, but takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Live Cleave opens up. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very
قص
important.
امك
That's like
قص امك عليك حملة.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until boom goes the dynamite. Spikes! Gets the jump in. Scrapping it up, charges forward. From upstairs. Heavy punch sends him flying, brushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The throw whip, the low kick hits. Can they create an opportunity for finishes with the throw? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. The match just started. It hits them with a stopping bomb. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player one can't let this. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. This can lead to some big damage. That's gonna leave him rattled. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. The drive impact doesn't work. Dangerous range here. Shoots their shot. Nothing stops this train. A real test of nerves here. Crowns them from above.
يلا من هون.
Doesn't set the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
يلا بنلعب معك كمان مرة.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Oh, whiff the grab. No good up high. Opts for the throw. Throw whips. The low heavy hits. Misfire with the drive impact. Low heavy. What did they think? From up above. Grabs him, takes a trip. Denies the low heavy. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? This is the range where things get messy down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Impact's a no-go. That drive impact doesn't get through. Anything could happen here. Looking to plant him with a power.
امك.
One combo can end this round right now. Both fighters planning something?
يلا روح.
Takes in the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Things are slow going right now, but we make down to the wire. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical. Hits them with a stop and block. Jumps up. Gets scooped from down low. Genius read. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of thought. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Target locked and scoop. Going in, cannon spike. Will this super art do anything? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player 2, flatline.
كبست ليه ما زبطت؟
Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Open with a jump in, hoop overhead, but it won't work. The low kick hits. Ooh, what a smart play. Smart play with the throw. Solid anti-air. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Oh, Russian head shake. What's next? A jump? Cross that off.
يلعن دينك عرس.
Reach out and hug him. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Screw power driver.
يا الله.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Blocks it. Long low attack hits. The move
يلعن أمك عرس.
utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Neither of them willing to back off here.
يقصهم الحمل تبعك.
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Brushes off the impact. Gets the jump in.
يلعن ربك عرس.
Looks like they both went in there.
قص أمك.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Boom goes the dynamite. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Hit them with a stop and block. Looking to plan it
يعني
with a power.
أمك تستسلم.
Uses their drive to max up. They're going for the super art. Gutsy play with the grab. Player 1 is dominating this match. Going in. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them.
قص أمه
Drive
عرس.
attack for the win. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
قص أمه عرس. شنيص ابن كحتي. اوه بلاقي واحد باين بروح.
way.
Dalsın.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
البرازيل.
All right, first round. What's going to
يا
happen?
حبيبي.
Oh, with the drive impact. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Goes for the throw.
مش طبيعي.
All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Good parry here to try and make something happen. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? All right, what's coming up next?
مش طبيعي يا زلمة.
Takes a trip. Misses the drive impact.
يلا عندينه. شو هاد؟
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Teleport.
يلا عن أخته.
Sneaks in above.
مش قادر أمسكه.
Their spacing is so on point.
يلا
But
عن
who's gonna
دينه.
blink first? Drive runs to keep it going. Doesn't miss a beat. Grounds him from above. Sneaks in the throw. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
شو هاد؟ ما بلتعب معه. مش معقول. هذا الشاب اتوقع لعبت معقول. مش طبيعي.
Here comes a new challenger.
اوه هذا ضل يطلع لنا يا زلمه وبعدين مع هالقصه. اوكي وبعدين
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. Low kicks are a no-go. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Combo with the target combo. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. I can't keep track of these corner switches. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Both fighters planning something? Player one can't use burnout. Expect to grant it cleanly. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Raises with power win. Who's going to start things off? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Answers with a rising tackle. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. The throw missed. Connects with medium kick. Going in. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Low heavy, but no go. Player one, Colt connects with the throw. What now? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player one can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe. The next touch may stop the flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Let's move the power wave. The low. Blocks it. Hits him with the stopping power. Keeps him out. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Ooh, the ground impact hit for a punish. They're back to the corner now.
دي اللي عندينا عرص.
Ended all up a super. Not shy one bit about it. Super connects with the throw. What's next? Player one with the woo. What a smart throw. Wow, reads the counterattack. Player two has the super gauge advantage. Goes to the air. Player one can't let this simmer.
ايه اللي عندي ربك.
I can't believe this can lead to some big damage.
خاوة
Awesome.
خاوة يا ابن الجحد.
Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
تقلب وجهك. اف